We call it beginners nude drawing. We start something like a gesture drawing. We want to figure out how to place the figure. So I give myself an approximate idea. You see this? Is it clear enough? Do you see it? See the lines? Very soft. I work with a small pencil like this one. Here I can see that the most prominent to the left is the shoulder, and then the head is coming in. So something like this. And then a diagonal from the hand here to the toes. Okay, some kind of a diagonal here. And then back outside to the knee. Then what I usually I'm checking, like there's a line, I can check the diagonal between the hand and like this one. So I make this kind of diagonal just to make an approximation where you want to find the knee. Then we can go up to the head like this. Then we have that kind of frame. Yes, if we close it like this. So this is the main idea. Now I start to cut it a little bit to make it more precise. So we can go from here to the elbow, the outside of the elbow, and then from the knee. Don't try to think too much about the details. Like we skip all the hand here on the thigh, we skip it, we don't think about it, we just make this diagonal line here and here. Then we can go from somewhere. There's interesting triangle from the shoulder here to the base, and to see this one almost straight line, almost goes here. This goes will be here, and then if the shoulder is somewhere here. So all this is just really to get some ideas about placement. Not details, not outline, nothing like this, just placements. How can I put some kind of a shape, which means I don't think about the dimensional aspects of the figure right now. I just, as if I have the scissors, but my scissors, they just cut straight lines. Not yet as a jigsaw. So we can see it's like this. And then somehow it goes this way, straight line, yes, almost straight line. Okay, we can go inside here, like this one and this one. And if we want, we do the other shoulder like this, from here to here, from here to here. That's okay. We can see that the forehead is, if I put a parallel line, okay, so it would be here, then goes inside. Maybe goes up, yeah, from here it goes up. Where is the most prominent at the top of the head? Somewhere here. Okay, so we get it if we have the bottom here. It will be here, that kind of. This is a very interesting line, because we have a straight line, and we can see also that the neck here, the chin and the shoulder, look where I can meet them. So everything is just here. So let's say the chin is here. Go back, and already we have some kind of outline. Everything, maybe here we missed something, but just a little bit the gap between the hand and the body here. But overall we have everything, because this part is connected. Yes, the bottom and the leg, they are connected. So everything is just connected. So we can continue, just make straight lines to get the ideas. And before this, what I would like to measure, maybe just to be on the safe side. Let's say I want the bottom to be here. Hope you see it. Wait, just a little bit. Okay, I think now it's better. Okay. So I'm checking from the most prominent is the knee here and the shoulder. So I take like this, and then from the toes here it goes to the forehead. Let's say the toes here, the forehead here is here. Let's see. So it has to be a little bit wider or lower. I don't have enough here. Let's say again. From the, sorry, photos from the top. Okay, so this from here to here is the width. The width here. I hope you understand what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out the width and the height. And I don't want to move it more here and not more here. So I have something to play with the height. Let's see. Okay. Okay, yes, I can make it maybe a little bit here. Maybe a little bit here. Okay, so I make it a little bit now. Forehead. Okay, so I just make it a little bit shorter. It's going to be here and it's going to be here. Let's erase all this. Now my proportions are better than before. It helps if you erase whatever you find. You can erase, so you have the more clear idea about the placement of things. Let's see the heels here. Yes, maybe about here. This again, yes, maybe about here. want to check. So you see, I'm checking with the diagonals all the time, my placements. It helps. Here you want to have the braid goes inside. The elbows. Now I'm checking. Okay, let's see. Shoulders, 1 and 1. I see there's a diagonal between them. Okay, the diagonal between them. So this is the diagonal. Now the elbows. Okay, again a little bit. This is not horizontal. It's a little bit higher. So it's going to be here and here. Now the forearm goes down here, goes this way. And it reaches just higher than this, as here. A little bit higher than this point. Where do I see the inside line of the forearm? I see it here. So it comes this way. Goes to the shoulder. Goes to the shoulder. And the shoulder will come down here. Will come down here. So see this line and this line. Yes, from here, like this, we have this gap from the arm like this. The armpit is here. I can see it here. Now we have what we call scapula. We have it here. The neck is going from here. I see it from here to here. I see the neck, and the other side goes down. We see down. I want to find the elbow. Straight line. This is the armpits here. It's going to be here. Maybe this is too high. Not maybe, it's sure it's too high. It's just a direction. Yes, okay, it's here and here. It goes down here. You can see. Now I want to think on the bottom. It's kind of a box. That goes this way. I'll explain in a minute what is it that I'm doing. But I'm trying to think about the back part and the lower part. It's 1, 2. It's kind of just to place it correct. Here's the elbow. It goes inside. It goes here. I always go with the diagonals. I don't try to rush too much. It is better because if we start to make all the curves and the concaves and to go inside too soon, we're gonna miss it. So keep in mind that it is better to hold it, as we say, in order to, it's shorter, in order to make the correct placement. Because once things in place, you can go and correct them and make them look like real. So I want to keep this I want to keep this corner. I want to see it goes to the almost to the higher. The highest will be here, a little bit back. Here. Really go down. She brings her head down. And it goes like this. If we think about her head as a box, at the side of a box, like this and like this and like this, because we see the diagonal from the forehead to the chin. Now, just to help the placement, I will make the spine till here. Here's the seventh cervical, here, somewhere here, above the shoulders. We can think also something like this. And then the neck goes down. We will see later how it comes like inside here and it hides the neck over there. But it's too early for this. So I just made this. Look how it stops, the concavity here. It stops really where the elbow here, and then we go to the tailbone. Go this way, and we go that way. So we really have we go for the leg. It goes a little bit higher. Look how I'm holding the pencil, even it's small. I'm holding it just to make lines, not to make any specific details and shapes and forms and whatever. So this comes here and then goes inside. And it goes inside. Because we think they go backwards. It goes backwards, it goes up, goes up. So here's the bottom, the legs goes backwards, up, and then come towards us. But they are not parallel to the picture plane. They go over there. They go up. Yes, they go up. We can see they're not going down. They're going up. It's very important to think about it, to see it, and to describe it. Okay. This we found already. Like if we think about the heel here, the foot is coming towards us. Yes, towards us, coming here. It's nice. It's a challenging foreshortening of the feet here. Very challenging. But overall, we just made, except this here, we just made the first round or the second round after we did the envelope. Yes, we call it envelope. We did some kind of an envelope, and then we start to cut and just to make the placement. Nothing precise so far. Look, we are working 25 minutes. This is what we have. We still have enough time. We don't have to hurry. We don't have to rush. We want to make it correct and to practice the method of how to think about things. Not so much about finished drawing. We are not going to make any finished drawing. There's a lot of work to make finished drawing out of this. This is very interesting pose. A girl on the beach. I wish I was not on the beach, but it's too cold. So just to make it more clear to my eyes, I erase a little bit. So we started with some kind of approximation about the placement where I want it, but it had to be a little bit smaller. It's always a question of composition if you want to make it very close to the edges, or you want to make it some kind of the center, and now it's just the center. We don't make it. We don't care about the rocks around. We don't make a landscape. We just concentrate on the figure. Maybe we put something there, but not really to paint it. I want to go back to the head now and to make another round, just to make a little bit few details in the head, and then go down, make the hand, be precise more with the feet here, and then another round. That's the way. We don't just finish one part and then go to the other. We just work. We scan it kind of the first time, second time, third time, and so on until we're done. Kind of a center. What I think it's a square. Yes, I have it square. I don't want to miss this part. Means there's a distance between the hair here and the head. It's coming here, goes here. We said that this is the most the highest point here. So it's from here and it comes down outside to the forehead. And the eyes, I want to see the eyes here, somehow in the center, almost in the center. This and this, yes. Here I see the bone here. Maybe even more, and to here. We think about the center of this square will be center of the face, means the ear will be behind, which means it belongs to the back side of the head. Sideburn. And we have the neck here. And it goes here. The hair goes on the shoulder. I mark it a little bit just to give an idea. Now erasing, cleaning. Some cleaning. So we know better what's going on. But we don't have to make any further details here, because it would mean we stay too long in one place. We have it here. You see? Any questions so far? Very good. Very good. Very good progress. Good students. We always make mistakes and we always have the time to correct them. So I just straight lines. Since I don't want to move from this corner, remember this corner, it gives me the straight line that goes to almost to the highest point of the head here. So the highest point has to be here, we said, and then goes down. So I don't want to lose it. This is very important. So the entire posture is based on this straight line. Now I moved. A little bit inside. Just a little bit inside. Okay. Yes, here. Okay. Come down a little bit, then goes up again. Go backwards. I like to work with the opposite sides always, like from here to here. But I have nothing here yet. I want to work with the elbow here. So from here to here, I want to check placement. Always placement. Always placement. You can always make it round, don't worry. Don't worry too much. Don't worry too soon. Yes, it goes inside and outside. Now this we can feel this, which is the lower part of the ribs. We can see a scapula here, goes this way, and it's this way, right? It's lower than this and this lower. It just helped to place it correct. Outside, and then goes this way. All these tiny little turnings of the forms we do later. Now this is here's the great trochanter. It's the thigh bone, this one. Yes, here, I just go down here, and then the thigh to the knee, back to the knee. Here we can see the radius. I told you that the leg goes up and back inside, same the hand. So the elbow is farther, closer to us than the hand itself. Now I check again the placement of the fingers here, straight line. It's going to be here. Straight line from here. It's going to be here. The hand goes out, out, pinky. Inside. Again, where it is a bit lower here. Always it goes, what direction it goes? This is the question, what direction it goes? This week we don't have English nude. Now we have horizontal lines, we have vertical lines, and we have diagonals. So I want to find her center. I want to see from the elbow. I have the elbow here. Like I measure from here, I measure from here, I measure from here. Right? The back of the... Now I take a vertical line straight down, and I see it's in the tailbone. Okay, make a straight line, just to get an idea. A straight line. It goes this way. Here we have a gap. Yes. Yes. Go this way. One side, the other side. This way and that way. Here with all the shadow we don't see too much, but it's okay. I do these lines just to make that feeling of it goes backwards and then it goes up. Means it goes like this, and then here, and then comes this way. Just to make something more, to explain a little bit more. We have also the shadow here that we can think with the shadow how to make it, but anyway, I want to make the kind of plane here. So it goes down and then it goes out and then turns. But if we think about a box, yes, like we thought about the head, it is sometimes easier to understand how things go. Not just the round form, but it just all this part. It goes down here. And it goes down here. Then the legs. It doesn't come. So the most prominent will be here. Yes, then this goes backwards. Okay, this maybe to explain this, because in the shadow and all this we don't really see all this, and we tend to think that this is very close to us, but it's not, because you go this way and then go that way, go backwards, and then inside and then climb to the shoulders. I hope it gives some ideas about yes, like this maybe. So maybe you can see it more clear now. Yes, the box. This side, maybe this is. I will erase it so it would be more. This side goes down, up. This and then up, over there. I think it explain what's going on here. Then when you erase it, oh, you can see the turning, like the turning of the shadow here and here. You can understand more what's going on. I'm showing this even we don't work directly with it's not a construction drawing, but just to show you something that you can think about how forms goes in space, directions, and all this. Like later on, we will see with the shoulders like that, with the shadow. We see this, and then it comes here. So we understand that this some kind of a flat shape goes there, and then the back and the hand goes down. So we think it's some kind of a three-dimensional, like this and this and this. Yes, we see with the light here and with the shadow. So it's more. So we start with 3-dimension, with a 2-dimension, like with an envelope, and slowly we develop the feeling of form, of 3-dimension, of figure in space, something that has a top, side, front, back, bottom, in order to explain. Okay. Let's find out what's going on here. So I see the connection here between the leg and the heel here. Come toward us, go wider. Almost center, turns a little bit, goes to the big toe, this way. The second will be here, turns here. And we see the big toe on the other side, it goes from here. Okay, we make simple, complicated things. We make it simple by straight lines first. Once I will erase it. It looks funny here yet, but soon it will be okay. HB. 2B is better. For me, 2B is better. Not the HB. Maybe you work with HB. It depends the paper. What kind of paper you have. If the paper is textured, it's okay to work with hard pencil, but if it's soft, I mean if it's hard and no texture at all, 2B is better. Don't run too soon to make all these toes. Here we don't need them right now. We just want the shape. It's complicated enough. Check and recheck and recheck and recheck. This is center. The upper heel is center. We have the sand here. Okay, not bad. Good progress. Where's the pinky? If I bring down the pinky here, straight line. Here. Down a little bit. Any questions? Are we good? So far we good? I erased this after you understood a little bit what to look at. Let me check again. Okay, we're checking the distance between the knees and the bottom here, connection to the ground. So it's okay for the proportions. Let's go to the head. Back to the head. Now basically we made the placement. Now we just go make more accurate drawing. So if you want to calculate let's say it took us about 55 minutes, 1 hour. But this is never about the time on the clock. There's always, because there's a simple figures and they're more complicated with foreshortening a lot more, and I think that we don't see, we don't understand so well. Sometimes we look at the figure and we don't understand how to draw it, how things goes, where they are going, because it's not so unusual. So it's the drawing time, not the clock time. Place the eyes here, the eyebrows here. We can see the mouth is just under the eyes, and just something like this. If you look at the shadows, the lines of the shadows, like they go inside here, then goes here, there, sideburn. You can just make her here. I tend to use the shadow as marks for where I am. Let's erase all this. I try to pay attention this area, how like a negative shape, what's going on between the face, the shoulder, and the background. Yeah, to see this shape, it's very interesting. It helps to make the placement if you work like this. I have a feeling that the ear has to go a little bit that way. Yes, changing its position with the head. A bit small. Okay. Understanding, changing, and fixing the accuracy of the drawing is something that never ends. We'll go this way. Okay. This comes here, go this way. The armpit is very interesting, and it's very important to place because this is the width of the body. Like the shoulders go outside the rib cage. And I see really under the eye. So it's here. Even lower. Goes inside, outside to the elbow. This 1, 2, 3. You can see it goes inside, straight down here, up here, and then down. Now here the elbow is coming forward from the body, and here it goes backwards, like the body is in front of the hand, of the forearm here. So this now. Underneath goes this on top, and then goes and then underneath, and this is on top. It just just to understand how it goes and how we draw this. And why we draw it this way. Who's coming forward? This is the question. Maybe here, the eye. It's here. Want to be more up, closer. This is narrow. This is wide. You see the narrow light, wider shadow here. I gave her a bigger nose. Come back to this later. Has to be this line here. The lips coming forward from this line, from the head, forehead to the chin. Okay, this is not so much about the portrait. And out. You can see that the hand goes forward. We see a little bit light here on the thumb. Then we can make the shadow here just to connect visually. Everybody good? I'm good. I go for the shadow a little bit, it helps. Just to see big shapes, light mass, shadow mass. Maybe a little bit smaller here. We want to make some kind of a complete figure drawing, very quick in a way. But let me tell you that if you want to make it really 100% accurate, you need to spend more than 2 hours on this. But the most important is to get to know the process and to practice. Don't go too soon to the details. Maybe you feel good and something is look like the model, but overall you might be disappointed afterwards. We are not dealing with the halftones and accurate values. We just want to make separation between the light and the shadow. That's all what we are looking for in this moment. This is nothing to describe anything else but say, here's light, here's shadow, and we use this also to place the parts, help to make them put in place. Same here. So it's only the first round that we go on this. We have a few more and we continue. Not so true. This, and then Have light here, the corner of the heel. Ecco, vede caso the heel. Okay, very nice. I want to clean a little bit the drawing. This part looks funny, but it's foreshortening, so we lose a lot of length here for the but it looks convincing. Okay. יכול להיות שזה פה. I'm going to make sure this is not too high. I have a feeling it's too high. Yes, it's here. You have another nice light. This light shows that the left side of the spine is coming out. We have light here. As long as I'm not going farther to the right, to the top, to the back side and down, I'm okay, because I'm moving things within the shape. I'm not changing the borders of the shape. I'm not changing the proportions. I want to make it more accurate the way I see it. I always change until I'm satisfied. Don't think about, oh, I made a mistake. Think that now you see better. Your drawing is better. You made a progress. Little bit inside here and then round. Yes, always good to change, good to find new places. Keep reminding you, this is not about making a beautiful drawing. I just want to make things look in place. So don't worry. If by the end of this meeting we just only have a little bit of ideas about this nude figure on the beach, or on the rocks, I can say. By the way, there is a stomp, what we call stomp. I had it here, I swear I had it here somewhere. This piece of recycled paper, it's called stomp. Just if you want to make a flat value here. Because I'm not going to take it any farther than this stage. Our goal was to place the figure on the paper. There's nothing to make any three-dimension or to deal with the shadows and with the light and to make it realistic. Just keep it like this. Very simple, so we can see the process of placing the figure on the paper, and then we can develop it further. Now we can clean a little bit. We need a Putzfrau. What's going on here? What's going on here? This is light. To be. شيخي بس يكون خزي. You stay long, you see long, you see more. think it's enough for now. So I think it's good enough for now. I hope you enjoyed. Let's see what's going on here. There's never ending. Never ending. If you keep looking at it, you see more and more and more that you can do, but this is the process of drawing. Okay, that's enough. Thank you very much. Great students.